this time by myself. And yeah, everyone's swimming, showing her around town. It's such a beautiful night. This is the first of what's going to be many Copenhagen vlogs. I have touched down in Copenhagen. This is actually my first full day here, which is insane, and I want to vlog and document everything about my journey on here. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. But I want to show you my room because I checked in yesterday and I have got lots to do and lots to furnish, but I just want to show you around. So when you originally walk in, there's lots of storage space, which I'm so happy about. I got my own kitchen, so I've got a stove, an oven, not that I have any oven stuff, I haven't purchased anything. There's my fridge. I have yet to work out how to turn that on, so I actually need to go to reception, figure that out. Here is the bathroom, just like the sink, shower, nothing special. I did go to the supermarket though yesterday and I bought this mammoth bottle of what's it called, body lotion. Ew, I've got something on my hand. So obviously nothing's organized. I've just kind of laid out my stuff. I've got my desk, bed, sink, more storage space, all the adult stuff, bin bags, toilet paper, you know the drill. And then there is also more storage space here. The best thing about my room is the windows. Now I'm paying a lot for this room. If you guys are interested, I can do like a whole nother video on like how I kind of got my accommodation and stuff, but this is the room. I'm obsessed with it and I love how there's this area. I need to get some pillows and stuff like that. But yeah, the view from my room is pretty incredible. I'm staying at Umeås Frederiksberg and it's incredible. It was actually built a year ago, so everything is so new. They've got a gym as well and everything. The one thing about being on the corner is a lot of people could probably people watch into my room, but I'm gonna sit down and do my makeup. I'm gonna get some stuff off some girls that were here last year. This girl and her friends went to Copenhagen last year, have a storage room full of stuff at base camp, so I'm gonna go get it. And I've never even met these girls and they're just going out of their way for me, which is so lovely. I can't express how grateful I was because I have so much to buy, so even if this saves me like a little bit of money, that's nice. I don't know if I've mentioned this on here previously, but I'm paying for this entire thing by myself. My parents aren't helping me with anything, accommodation, anything. Just I've fully funded this whole entire thing, so I'm so incredibly proud of myself for being able to do this as well as a Europe trip beforehand. And although if not, this isn't me being rude to people whose parents are helping them out, because that's incredible and you're very lucky, but I'm just very proud of myself because I've been able to do this all by myself. I honestly can't wait to get my routine down packed because this room is so beautiful. I can't wait to film my morning vlogs and stuff in here. I'm so happy that I splurged a little bit and settled for this accommodation because it's insane. But yeah, there's also a gym here. I need to fully show you guys around. What else is there? There's a study area where everyone can study and like get together, which I think is really cool. Honestly, I haven't really met anyone yet because yesterday I came and I was so exhausted. I was running off 2.5 hours of sleep and I just went to go get my bike and pick up something from the post office and went to the supermarket. So my day was like not socializing with people, and O week also doesn't start for a while, and that's kind of when all the socializing begins. So I'm kind of soaking up this time by myself and really getting to experience everything and just take it all in by myself. And I know Georgia, one of my friends, is coming. She's doing exchange as well. She's not going to the same uni as me, but we're staying in the same dorm area, but this place is huge, so we probably won't even be next to each other. I've gotten up really late. It's currently 12:30 or I think it's nearly 1 o'clock now, but honestly I needed that sleep because I was exhausted. And when I first walked into my room yesterday, it was completely empty. Like there's not a single thing here. It doesn't come with doona covers, it doesn't come with pillows, it came with absolutely nothing. And I started crying, but I was also crying like in happiness because I feel like I'm so proud of myself for being able to do this all by myself. It was happy tears as well as holy fuck, it's all starting now. But this has been something I'm wanting to do for years, so I'm so grateful I get to take you guys along with me on this journey. But I just did some washing, ran around and was doing some errands. I did go to collect the stuff, however, because it's a weekend and they were accepting all these students at base camp, I couldn't get in to pick up this stuff from the girls. However, I'm gonna go do that Monday and one of the girls is gonna be there, so it's just gonna be much easier. But honestly, I had a really late start to the day, so my day wasn't too productive, but I actually met these 2 girls down in the laundry room that were really nice. I met another guy who was helping me with my laundry. Everyone's really friendly here at this uni, and like people are outside. I don't want to be an absolute creep, but there's people outside playing ping pong. It's just very, very wholesome. Anyways, I'm going to go use the gym facilities, which I'm very excited about. I'm just going to go for a run and just have a little look in there because I want to kind of try and get back into a routine. But yeah, I can see there's people in there, so I'm not going to take, I can literally see the gym from my room, so I'm not going to take my camera in, but yeah, at some point I'll show you around the campus more. Also, I'm so stupid, I thought my fridge was broken because it wasn't turning on and I was going to go complain, but it's because I didn't flick the switch in the electricity box. A thing that I needed to know, but I didn't, so I'm glad I know that now. My room is looking a little bit chaotic at the moment, so I can't wait to kind of the next few days get everything all set. I've had a pretty insane 4 hours, might I just say. Today, again, just running errands and running around, but basically I've just come into all these issues with sending my bag over, which is the reality of being an exchange student for the first time. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. You guys might think I do, but I am just as clueless as you. I'm experiencing everything for the first time as well, so I just made a really big mistake and found out it was going to cost me a lot more to send stuff over than I thought it would. Yeah, I'm just currently in the midst of trying to possibly send over a smaller bag and just buy some stuff here. I'm going to try and relax tonight, and I'm excited tomorrow. I'm going to pick up some stuff in my room, do an IKEA shop, and then I think maybe on Tuesday I'm going to go to one of the swimming spots. But yeah, sorry, I didn't really take you guys along on my day. I did take myself out on a solo lunch date, but yeah, I didn't even take my camera, gonna be honest. But yeah, I did clean up my room a little bit, and I think my washing is now dry, which is great. Oh, I also did just upload, wait, where's my computer? I also just uploaded my recent lawn vlog. Not recent, this was about 3 months ago, but it's up. This is honestly my favorite vlog out of every single vlog I've ever edited. It is Monday morning and I'm now going to go to base camp and pick up the stuff. A girl's meeting me now, so hopefully it'll be a really seamless process. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the stuff, come back here, then call my mum, repack and organize my little bag that I'm sending over here, then go to IKEA. So hopefully by tonight my room will be looking much better, but I'm super excited. This is my fit. I'm just wearing a little stripy singlet and jorts. I've noticed that a lot of people wear jorts in Copenhagen. Now, I just went for a big girl shop, so I'm gonna show you what I bought. I'm not a cook, and as you guys have probably gauged by my videos, I eat the same breakfast every morning, it's eggs, but I don't really cook myself dinner. I'm always out, or I always just like make something really simple. So I was scrolling on TikTok for like meal prep ideas. So I've got some onions, grapes for a snack now. I got myself spinach because I'm going to make myself a chicken pesto spinach pasta with cucumber in it. I don't know, that sounds kind of nice. I got a big cucumber because then I'm also making, sorry, I've got bacon for brekkie. This I'm going to cut up, put some in the freezer, and I got peanut butter so I could have that as a snack. Big thing of eggs because I go through eggs so quickly. I got beef because I'm going to do like soya sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and then put cucumber and beef and rice. I don't know. I got these boil and bag rice things, so hopefully they're good. This is minced chicken. Oh, and garlic. Here's the peanut butter. I'm a crunchy peanut butter gal till I die. Now I got chia seeds because I got oats for the morning. So I'm gonna make oats and chia seeds, and I'm gonna put these, and with frozen berries, they're actually all melted, so I need to put them in the freezer. Mayonnaise, lactose-free milk, and I also got rice crackers. I just rode my bike to the shop and it was so easy. and it's currently like at 9:40 right now. And Lockie would be so proud of me. I just did oats, milk and chia seed, and then I'll do like banana and honey. I think I'm going out for brunch with one of the girls I met on campus tomorrow, so I might just have that for like afternoon snack. Hi everyone, I'm about to go out for brunch with a girl called Maria that I actually met in the laundromat in UMIS Fredericksburg, like in the campus dorm rooms. So we're about to go out and get coffee and brunch together, which is actually really nice because I've just kind of been setting up the last few days and haven't really been socializing. So it'll be nice to have like a morning of socializing. I might come back, might go for a swim because it's really nice weather and I want to go to that really famous swimming spot at least once before it starts getting really cold. And then this afternoon go to IKEA. That's sort of the plan, the trajectory of my day. It was so nice hanging out with Maria. We get along so well. She's from Germany. Just came back, put on a load of washing, and I'm actually just going to Nordhaven, which is the swimming spot, because it's 23 degrees today and I want to try like a few different swimming spots before it starts getting colder. So taking a break from kind of setting up, and I'm going to go do that. I'm at the little famous swimming spot. It's so beautiful. I haven't gone in the water yet, but I think I might. And I've just met these two girls that I've been chatting with. They're so lovely. But yeah, everyone's swimming. How beautiful. There's people jumping off there. I think I want to jump off there in a little bit. I just went into the IKEA and I got all this stuff for my room. It only cost me like 230 Australian dollars, but yes, somehow I need to get back home on my bike with all this stuff. I didn't really think it through. I literally completely forgot to film all of today, but basically Georgia arrived. Today I'm all red in the face because we drank wine and I always get a really flustered face when I drink. Anyway, she came, went to IKEA, got some stuff for her, and we just went out and had we just got a bottle of wine, got takeaway, and went and sat on the rooftop and honestly just talked for hours. I met all the people on her floor and in her communal kitchen, and they're really lovely. And now I'm back in my room. It's really nice that I can access her floor and like say hi to people and what's it called, hang out there if I want, like if I wanted more social interaction. But it's also so nice to like have my own space, like tomorrow morning when I wake up, make my eggs and bake in my own kind of space, because I'm very much in the morning, I like having like my own routine and doing my own thing. So that's really nice. I also didn't really acknowledge and appreciate how lucky I am to have 2 windows in my room, because I'm the corner room. So I'm so lucky that this is my room, because I have incredible light. I'm so happy I'm here at UMIS Fredericksburg. I'm so grateful, and this is just gonna make my experience 10 times better. But I love you guys. Good night, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good morning. It is currently Thursday. It is 10:17. Me and Mia are about to go get coffee at 10:30, so I actually have to leave right now. We're gonna get coffee, go for a walk around the canal with our coffees, and then pop into some secondhand vintage stores, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if I've mentioned on here, but my bag full of all my winter clothing and stuff isn't coming for another week and a half. And it's not necessarily chilly here, but it's not warm right now. Today it's 18 degrees, and I've got micro shorts, mini shorts, skirts and singlets. I thank God this is the bomber that I wore in the airport, and I'm just wearing my activewear underneath this, but maybe I'm hoping to pick up some sort of winter goodies. But yes, I'll bring my camera along with me today. I'm currently in H&M trying on 2 tops. Don't mind my activewear shorts, but this is very Copenhagen, and I really like how it's fitted around here. And the big sleeves, I think it's really cute. Like even with a pair of jeans, I feel like this could be really cute. It is 200 Danish krone. And this is the second top. The vision was there, but I just don't think it's very fitting. It's a nice woolen material, but I think it's a no. But I think I might get the other one. I'm just currently in Zara. I tried on these jeans, which are really cute. They're just a size too big, so I've asked her if they've got a bigger size. I mean a smaller size, sorry. And this top, but I don't know, there was a vision, but I just don't think it really suits me. Good morning everyone, it is Friday morning, and the plans for today are to go to the shops, edit my YouTube video, get a few things kind of in order, and then me, Georgia and her mum, I think we're going to go on a little boat today in Copenhagen in the afternoon, and then it's Friday night. I bought tickets to like this UMIS, which is like where I'm staying, this UMIS like party, but I don't know if like many people are going, so yeah, apparently there's like 90 or like 100 people going, and it's like a party meant to be for 300. So I'm like, I don't know if I'll go, but it's like, it was like $20, so I don't really mind. But we're just gonna see, we might just like go out and hang out, see what everyone else, excuse me, see what everyone else here is doing. But that's sort of the plan for today. It's Friday night and I thought I would just update you guys. I just went out for the most beautiful dinner with Georgia and her mom to this incredible sushi restaurant, and we just had so much fun. Me and Georgia rode back on the Lime bikes just talking about how excited we are for this next chapter of our lives. We're just very excited. But I'm about to go to hers. We're gonna drink another bottle of wine. We had some glasses of wine at dinner. Her mum is so gorgeous. She reminds me a lot of my mum, so like it was nice because I miss my mum as well. But yes, I'm just gonna wear this. There's also a university party tonight. We're just gonna drink and then go there. We've got tickets, go there and see how it is. There's these two girls we're meeting up with. I don't think I've ever met them before and I don't really know them, but I'm excited to see kind of how that all goes and if we become friends and stuff like that. This is just such a new chapter. Anyway, I'm just rambling on, but moral of the story is I'm about to go to Georgia's room. I love you guys and I'll update you and speak to you guys tomorrow night. Happy Saturday. Me and G are at a little coffee shop. She's got her iced. Tell them what you've got.
My oat iced chai latte.
Delicious. And I got a latte as well. And we're gonna go to that, you can't really see, but that market across the road. We went shopping, we got some food. I also bought some jeans from like a little market that are really cute. That's really sweet. There's people playing ping pong. But yeah, overall it was a really nice day. I'm really exhausted and quite tired. Me, Georgia and Will, we're gonna eat dinner on the rooftop, and Stella's also arriving today, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to see her and show her my room around. Yeah. Also, how funny is this? My roommate, like the person across from me in the hall is Alice, who I actually know, which is just crazy. Out of all the unis, out of all the rooms, there's like 580 rooms. She's across from me. Insane. It's such a beautiful night.
I love winter.
Look who's arrived! Your favourite! Good Stella's come down, which is so exciting. We're showing her around the town. What we're up to. So nice. We just had a drink and everyone's like slowly arriving, so I think we might go out tonight. Hey. The squeaky shoes. Oh my god, I love that puffer.
Do you want to know the deal I got on this, guys?
What?
Can I tell you? Because I'm really proud of it.
Tell us.
Guess how much it was.
Where's it from?
I got it off on Essence. Guess how much the original price was?
I reckon the original price was about $1,200.
5,000.
Higher. Oh no, not higher than 5.
Oh, I thought you said 5.
1,800. Guess how much I got it for?
$500.
$100. No, but it's cool as shit, right? Like I feel so groovy.
Me and Stella just went to the Sunday market. Stella, did you get anything?
No.
No, but I did. I got some winter stuff because none of my winter clothes are here. I'll maybe do a little haul later, just a jumper, a sweater and a little long sleeve. But there's lots going on.
And this is Maya on a bike.
On a bike wearing the pants I've worn for the last 3 days because I have no clothes.
She smells. You can't smell it through the camera. Oh my god. Oh, chicken.
I can't.
It is so cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the cutest dog I've ever seen. Oh, what type of dog? Now, if there's something you should know about me, it's that I can't cook and I don't want to really learn how to cook. However, this exchange is going to teach me how to cook. My plan is right now, I'm just chopping up. I've got onion, garlic. I've got beef mince that actually expired yesterday because it's been sitting in my fridge for like 5 days because I haven't really known what to do with it. But I'm gonna make that and do like a soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, rice dish, and then like cook a fried egg and put it on top. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And like, look, it's pretty simple. Could I potentially fuck it up? Yes, but I'll keep you guys updated. I'm very easy to please, so I'll probably like it, but in theory, was it good? Probably not, but crossing my fingers. I've just popped the onion and garlic in. I had to use butter because I didn't have any olive oil, so I'm hoping that doesn't make too much of a difference. And then I've just done the oyster sauce, fish sauce, and soy sauce. Beef is on, pasta's on. I've got a little pre-dinner snack, rice cracker with dark chocolate. It's delish. You know you're a beginner cook when you've got a little sack of rice. I've just boiled this. This is meant to do 2 servings, but I'm just gonna cut it open and serve how much I want to serve myself. Okay, the rice and beef is all served up, and I'm just cooking myself an egg. I'm hoping this tastes right. It doesn't have any veggies in it, but we'll get there. We'll slowly get there. Happy Monday, everyone. So today's actually the first week of O week for CBS. So it's currently nearly 3 o'clock and we're picking up bracelets. And basically throughout this week we have different activities and stuff that we'll be doing. So I think today's just picking up the bracelets, and then tonight there's like drinks and food, and like you meet other people from CBS. But honestly, like I feel like I'm just already meeting so many people organically, but I'm just excited to do these events. And I'm like, sure, in the big crowds of people there'll be like certain people that I get along with better. I always find that I always meet great groups, and there's always like one person that I just like, when I meet, I'm like, yeah, we click. So yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see. I have so much stuff that I want to buy, and I feel like when I come back from this trip, hopefully I'll feel like a bit more sort of creative, because fashion isn't necessarily my passion, but it's one of the aspects of my job. So I'm like, maybe I should kind of, you know, lean into it a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know if I'll film at any of these events, but I just thought I'd come on here and update you guys kind of what's going on, just so you're all up to speed. I actually got my period today, so I'm quite exhausted, but I'm moving past it. Back on another episode of what is Maya cooking herself for dinner tonight. We have 2 hard-boiled eggs, tuna, and I'm going to mix in onion, cucumber, mayonnaise, cottage cheese, and maybe like some sort of spices. But yeah, I'm just going to make a cucumber like kind of tuna and egg salad. This is the final result: egg, tuna, avocado, cottage cheese, mayo, some spices, and onion. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna demolish this. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I had my first proper O week event this morning. We had like a kind of a mixer last night that I could only stay for 45 minutes because I was exhausted. But this morning it was kind of talking about, I guess, Copenhagen's values and how they teach the students and the practices and stuff. So it wasn't necessarily that useful, but it was good to go and kind of see one of the areas for CBS. We're gonna go to one like little swimming spot, and then we're gonna have a picnic in the park because the weather's really nice and everyone's kind of enjoying the last bit of sun before it starts getting quite chilly. I am so curious to see what Copenhagen winters are like, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, prepare yourself. So I am preparing myself, but yep, that's the plan. I've forgotten where we were again. I'm like too awkward to speak. This is one of the last nice days. We've got a little group. I think it's not King's Garden.
Rosenberg Garden.
Rosenberg Garden. What's King's Garden?
It's like the English version, because the castle's over there.
You literally look like a Scandi. You literally look like...
I look like a little boy because I'm so pin.
No, you're not. You've got
I've been labanchinaed. Got large banchina all over me.
So this is your new top?
Did you buy that here?
Yeah.
Yes.
From?
Weekday. But I'll pretend it was from a really cool vintage shop, and it's vintage Prada.
No, weekday you can actually find some serious goodies. I found a top that I thought was quite nice there.
Oh my god, I do look like a little boy.
Do we want to do a little... Wait, how do you work this?
You can see.
Okay, so do you want to do like a moment? We're in the garden.
I'm so happy. I just had a Snickers bar pack of bacon chips that are shit. And
wait, really?
They're not that good, no.
Because there's these Hamon chips.
Should we name and shame? These chips are shit. They're so fucking bad.
They're too thick and they taste like corn.
But I have also eaten the whole bag, so I can't. This ends up on Danish YouTube. Don't go happy with us.
I'm so happy, guys. My bag with all of my winter clothes arrived. It looks like an absolute mess, but I've got all my warm winter Uniqlo pieces. I'm ecstatic. I have my matcha from Topeka, as well as Zoom Energy Gum. You guys know I love this stuff and I lived off this stuff when I was studying. I also picked up this parcel from Pepper Mayo for some summer pieces. Some of them are actually a little bit too big for me, which is such a shame, but I'm going to wear some of this stuff when I go on my trip with my dad, and there's just like my washing hanging up. But yeah, my room is slowly coming very much together. Sorry, I haven't really filmed much today, but pretty much this morning we just had an information session about CBS, which is the uni that I'm going to, and that was pretty much it. Is this, I think my thing's a little bit blurry. I'm actually just gonna, I just wiped the camera, I don't know if that helped, but we just had an information session that went for about 2.5 hours, and then today I went and picked up my bag from the post office, went and picked up the parcel, and just kind of been running around. And I'm actually gonna go on a run because I've been drinking so much the last 5 days and I haven't done any exercise, and I want to be able to run. One of my goals is I want to be able to run a half marathon by the time I get back from Copenhagen. Let's see how that goes. Hold me to it, guys, because I don't know about that. But to be fair, shocked myself with the 6, and the furthest I run is 13k, so you never know. But I really do need to clean up my room, but I see, so I might go on the run first because I feel like, oh nah, I'll clean up my room and then I'll go for a run. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Oh my god, what even is the day? What's the day? Oh my gosh. That's when you know you're having fun, when you don't know the day. It's Wednesday. I've just gotten ready and we're gonna go to the rooftop. Sorry, before I was so rudely interrupted, my camera storage was full, but I'm so keen for a drink. It's so chilly, but I don't know if you can kind of see my top. This is my top. I'm standing on my tippy toes for you to see. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you in my room because I do not trust bringing my camera out on a night out when I'm drinking. Maybe at some point, but this is the outfit. I've got my black base brand jeans on. This top is from Pepper Mayo and bag is from Charles & Keith. It is currently Friday night. I've just gotten ready because I'm going to Carousel, which is a DJ event in Copenhagen with all of our friends. Like, our friends have come from Aarhus University and they're here, and we're gonna have some prees up on the rooftop there at their Airbnb, but we've got other people coming from another university, so it's gonna be a really big crowd. I'll show you what I'm wearing. This is, my outfit is all thanks to G. Literally, this is her, what's it called? Her diesel like singlet top, and these are her diesel jeans, and I've just got my Adidas numbers, and I don't really want to bring a bag, but I'm definitely not bringing my camera to the event, but I'm so excited for a boogie, and I'm so keen just to have a fun time. But I love you guys. It is currently Sunday now, and I did not vlog much of the weekend. Saturday, I got home at 7:30 a.m, so I kind of spent all day in my bed relaxing, and Sunday today I went shopping, had a really nice dinner with Will in Georgia. He made us this beautiful salmon dish, but I'm just kind of out here writing my goals and kind of like what I want to get out of exchange. And yeah, I just thought I would say goodbye to you guys, and I've got my first day of actual proper uni next week. I feel like I've been here for so long, and I don't know, I was getting a little bit emotional beforehand because I know although my exchange is just starting, I just never want it to end. And I know that's so ridiculous because it's just beginning, but I can't express to you